Okay, this is Ringwalk Media in association with Welleyes Therapy, Still Up Management and JB Promotions. And talking of JB Promotions, the main man, Jay Byrne, what a fucking good night, mate.
Yeah, it was good, I enjoyed it.
Is that all I'm getting out of you? Come on, lad.
Oh, I enjoyed it. I didn't enjoy the start of it with the first three opponents. I wasn't happy with them, but it was good.
Listen, let's talk about the main event. He stood to your right, Senan Kelly, Celtic champion, and he's definitely earned it.
Yeah, what a fight. It was a great fight. You know, it was a real domestic dust-up, wasn't it? You know, but I'm so proud of him because as we sat here in an interview, it was with you, we had the big interview the last time where his performance wasn't good. He didn't put the commitment into the camp and everything and the whole lot. So what did he do this time? He put his head down, he done exactly what he said he done, and I delivered on exactly what I told him I would. And now he's done his job. So now I have to go and deliver again.
Well, you're going to deliver in the form, hopefully, of an Irish versus Irish title.
I shook the hand on it tonight, so with the opponent. So it's done once the Boxing Union of Ireland approve it.
Well, I mean that's massive news and big news for the promotion as well. I mean, I thought tonight the whole night was a great night, and I don't think there was anybody in there that didn't think differently.
Yeah, it was a good night. It was a good night. I sat and enjoyed it tonight. Done a bit of commentary with Sean McComb and that, and yeah, I enjoyed it. It was a good night. I really did. I think it was a step better than the last one, even though the last one was a good takeoff. Thought the plates looked a lot tighter this time. We tidied up on a few things, and the sponsors coming on board were able to decorate the ring a little bit better and things like that. Our music man is great. Our media guys are great. You know, the whole team is pulling together great. Even down to the likes of yourself and always helping us, and the other media guys in Ireland are constantly helping. But even yourself coming over all the time, it's massive for us. It's really, really appreciative. And look, we're on the bottom run of the ladder. You know, the first one could be a fluke. I think we've done another one tonight, and I think we're starting to show we're not a fluke.
I don't think you're a fluke at all, and I think the reason that we're interested in this is because we can see where it goes. I mean, the matchmaking is really, really good, and British boxing is not this good.
Well, that's a really big compliment. That's why I wasn't happy with the first three fights. I just felt the opponents got out there too early, and I don't want that. I don't want my lads losing or always in 50-50 fights. There's right times to have them fights, and there's right times not to. I just thought to open the show with kind of two or three of them, and they're always a bit, oh, here we go, this is going to be one of these nights. So, no, it's a really big compliment to hear that, because I've watched British boxing all my life.
One thing I liked about the show tonight is you had a couple of amateur fights on at the beginning, or three in fact, and they were really, really good.
Yeah, one of them come up to me and said, that was a dream for me tonight. He said, thanks so much, I've never dreamed of fighting on that kind of a stage and all, thanks so much. But why not? Last time I had dancers open the show, you know? So why not have young up-and-coming prospects in the amateur game that potentially might go pro in the future, and they've been here, they've got the experience, they've walked out to the big, the music, the lights, and they box on the stage. So they've got the gloves laced up and taped up and all, and yeah, you know, it's a nice thing for the kids, you know, it really is, and it doesn't cost to be nice to the kids, to do them kind of things, to help the young up-and-coming lads. So I'll do that on all the shows.
Well, I'll tell you what, they were enjoying the ring girls as well, weren't they?
That'd be the young fellas.
Matthew Tyndall came of age tonight. Welcome to the pro ranks. I mean, that was exactly what he needed, a fight that was a bit tough. The opponent came in there to rough him up a little bit. He was very mature in there.
Yeah. He did. He showed that he can fight as well. But some of the shot selections again tonight were good, and I'm sure he'll go away knowing that he has to learn on a few things as well. Some little turn in the back at the old amateur, put the hands up and turn the back, and that you can't do that in the pro game, because you get a fella like him that give you a thump on the back of the head, and the ref will just give him a warning for that. But you could be dizzy and get caught with the next shot, and that was the one that hurts, it does the damage. So I think it was a great performance again. He's damaged his bicep by the sounds of things, so I'm hoping that's nothing major, because he's back out in 4 weeks. So, but he's a great kid. He's just ever so nice, polite. He does his things properly. He's you know what, for a kid that's only 2-0, he's the ultimate professional. Does everything you ask of him, everything, and it's instant. I need promotional stuff sent over, it's over instantly. I need this over, it's instant. He gets his tickets, he sells them, bang on. There's no coming back with them. It's just, there's me thing, there we go, everything's done. He's on time. He doesn't turn up late for anything. He's a good pro. He's learning good.
Now listen, commentary. I saw you there with Mr. McComb having a little natter. How did that go? Because that's something you're quite passionate about and something you want to do.
Yeah, it's always been something I've really liked to do. Yeah, it was good. It was a bit of crack. The only thing is, we only done the first few fights. I think the 3 fights combined went over 3 minutes, 4 minutes. But it was a bit of crack. It was. Sean's great. He's a wealth of knowledge as well. You can hear him saying little things even in the commentary. Just shows his IQ. But Sean would be. He's probably my favourite Irish boxer, to be honest with you. I think his talent and his skills, and I've seen it firsthand in the gym. I've sparred him and things like that. I just think you can tell, even on the commentary, people watching it would say, geez, he's clever, he's cute. Certain things he said were happening, and you could see it. And he's a great guy.
Now listen, behind the scenes, it's not easy doing these shows, right? You and I know it's been a really tough week this week. So from us to you, congratulations on the show. We appreciate everything that you do for us and for everybody else as well. But keep going, because these shows are really, really crucial to Irish boxing. And these guys around you, they wouldn't have these opportunities without you doing what you do. And you are different to a lot of other promoters. So from our point of view, it would be great to see you push forwards and make this bigger and better. This is only your second show, and already you've got 3 times the amount of media here. You've got faces all of a sudden here. You've got a big sponsor coming on board. This is a brilliant, brilliant platform for people, and it's created by you. So please keep doing it.
Yeah, no, we're not planning on going anywhere. I was a bit disheartened this week, and it's not the fighters' fault either, because they're taking trust in people. A lot of people selling tickets, and they're saying, yeah, they're buying the tickets, and the fighters are telling me their tickets are sold out, and then on the last day coming back, you're getting dozens of tickets back. But that's not the fighters' fault, really, because they've been told the tickets are being bought. So, if you're supporting guys in the whole lot, just support them. Don't tell them you're supporting them and then let them down on the last minute, because it messes with their head on camp week, fight week. It's not good for them, Sponsors, Black Forge come on board, a big brand, and delighted to have them on board. We had 3 of our original sponsors from day one. Boylan's Buses, Tan Me, and Blanchardstown 4x4, Lamborghini outside tonight with JB Promotions all over it, and 4x4 Blanchardstown on it. These guys have been there since day one, and massive respect to them, and without them these shows wouldn't happen. I'm just a man that I'm making the jigsaw, I'm putting the pieces together, but without all these pieces it wouldn't happen. So to all the sponsors that sponsor the shows, to the media that help the shows, and to the boxers, the people that buy the tickets, and the sponsors to the boxers, they're what make everything happen, and I really appreciate that. And I'll leave it on that.
Right, well listen, it's your wife's birthday tonight. You are pushing your luck. She stood right behind me with daggers, so it's time to go and have a little drink. Enjoy yourself, you deserve it, and well done on tonight, mate.
Thanks very much, Johnny, appreciate it.